the end of World War I in 1918, a majority of adults and teens in America explored the Roaring Twenties with the freedom of expressing themselves. At this time, the economy boomed in America as the demand for new technology increased. Women increased their effect on political influence with the upbringing of women's suffrage. Luxury items became more common in households, along with the rebellious attitudes of teenagers. At the same time, Black citizens within the United States began to search for a better lifestyle after the war. Many moved to northern cities and away from the Southeast, where they encountered poor living conditions, violence, and a low economic standpoint. Immigrants also fell under this category, as the idea of nativism rose throughout the states and were ridiculed for being of foreign descent.
School, I actually heard about the KKK here in Fremont County for the first time through a friend of mine in high school who was the grandson of one of the local members. And he didn't know about it until he actually went into his grandparents' attic one day and found one of the pointed hoods. So,
Wow.
yeah, it was quite the story. And my initial reaction, I will tell you, was, no, there's no way, not here in Fremont County. But turns out it actually was true.
When the phone bush turns white, that's when I'll come home. I'm going out to see what I can show. And I don't know where I'll go.
Although this may appear like any other small town, Canyon City has a much darker history. This was once the headquarters in the United States for the Ku Klux Klan. During the 1920s, the Ku Klux Klan was a political and social powerhouse, as they promoted what many believed to be an ideal lifestyle. By providing stability and promising a scapegoat from hard times, the Klan rapidly gained members and became an influential part of society. In 1923, the announcement to build the Holy Cross Abbey, a Catholic church for nuns in Canyon City, was made. This is the reason that many believe why the KKK moved their headquarters to Canyon City in 1924, as the pro-Protestant Klan felt threatened by the Catholic expansion throughout the Midwest. We began our research at the Royal Gorge Regional Museum and History Center, located in downtown Canyon City, in the municipal building, where we met with Fremont County Commissioner Debbie Bell, who has an extensive knowledge on the Klan's activities in Colorado. The war also brought foreign influence to the country, as thousands of immigrants came to the United States to look for work. This created a clash of cultures, as many nativists began promoting the idea that America is for Americans. Foreigners were not welcome in the minds of Klan members and non-Klansmen alike. Americans began to blame the rapid modernization problems on the rising immigrant population. The Klan's agenda was to proclaim pro-Protestant, native-born Americanism and promote white supremacy. This means that they were anti-Jew, anti-Catholic, anti-Black, and anti-immigrant. The Klan made sure that their message was heard by having public demonstrations such as marches and cross burnings. This is a documentary on how Colorado became Klan country. As pictured below, on January 28, 1924, more than 500 men gathered to create Klan Number 21 at the Natatorium swimming pool located on the eastern end of Central Avenue. This was recorded as the first official meeting of Klan Number 21 in Colorado Territory.
Okay, so growing up in Fremont County, were you aware of any Klan activities?
I sometimes think that growing up in a small community is a very protected lifestyle. Even if my family knew anything at all about the KKK, I never heard those stories until I was in high school.
Right now we're going to go visit the grave of a Baptist minister who was a very strong leader in KKK. Frederick Arnold was a Baptist minister at this church and once the Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan in Canyon City. By burning crosses in front of major buildings, marching the streets, and proclaiming Americanism in Fremont County, Klansmen put their permanent mark on history. Promoting a so-called 100% Americanism view on life caused targeted discrimination, violence, threats, and even the death of many minorities. Colorado in the 1920s was known as the worst place for minorities to live. After the election of 1928, when both Democratic and Republican parties ran against Klan activity, the one social powerhouse of the United States went almost invisible to those living around even the most active Klan sites known in Colorado. Today, rumors of active Klan involvement within Canyon City still swirl around like the smoke produced from those burning crosses so long ago.